Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and ring that bell. Today, we're going to talk about the huge rumor that Gary Gensler could in fact resign and what's going to be happening with Bitcoin this week. If you guys don't know, generally on Sundays, we talk about the Bitcoin weekly close. I used to do live streams every Sunday, either at 10 a.m. PST or at 6 p.m. PST, and we used to talk about the Bitcoin close, altcoin requests, all of those types of things. Eventually, I will bring that back. Just not necessarily ready to yet because I've been traveling a lot, doing a lot of media, and I'm a bit tired. When I'm a bit tired, I'm a bit cranky. And that's why yesterday when I was streaming, I needed to get off and get my Chick-fil-A. And some of you guys took it the wrong way. So apologies for that. But I'm happy to be here with you. I'm very grateful and blessed for all of you that tune into the channel. And yeah, we're going to talk about it. Shout out to Hussein. They said, please, oh, please let this bald F resign. Let's talk about that a bit. Okay. All right. So yes, we are going to talk about Bitcoin price action because that is important. Bitcoin price action generally does impact the entire market, including NFTs, which I know, right? So I want to first address that. Let me go to the proper screen and make sure I've got this up for you beautiful, amazing people. Also, if nobody has told you this morning, you are smart, you are intelligent, you are capable, you have the opportunity to use critical thinking, and I believe in you to do all of those things. And if there's something that you are struggling with right now, I understand, I don't know what it is, I don't know all the key aspects there, but I can promise you, continue to keep doing the right thing, continue to ground yourself, and you will get through it. Promise you that. And love y'all, and we do need you here. So, with that being said, I've gotten my stuff together this morning and I have this article. So this was the article here. It was from the CryptoAlert.com. SEC sources confirm Gary Gensler resignation. This is kind of floating around crypto Twitter right now. And I get it. I get a lot of people are excited. They want Gary to resign. They think he's going to resign. And I'm not exactly sure where this rumor came from. It's always an unknown source. And that's okay. That's how news stories can break. And that's also how investigative journalism does work. However, in this particular case, I don't know who these people are, the Crypto Alert. If this was from like a CoinDesk or a mainstream media outlet, I would be a little bit more inclined, or even the Block or Blockworks, but this doesn't hold enough weight for me. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't think Gary Gensler will resign. Let's talk about what we do know. We do know that the Blue administration had put him into power, President Biden. We do know that we have seen Warren give anti-crypto attacks. We've seen the same with President Biden, and we've seen the same with some other public servants. The way the SEC is structured now is the person in charge, the chair, gets put into power by other people. In power, public servants, they're not voted in. The reason why that's problematic is because we want taxpayers, because again, taxpayers, you, me, people in America, we pay taxes to fund the government. We pay their salaries. So I believe that taxpayers should get to vote who gets put into office. I don't think Gary Gensler will resign. What I think he's going to do is, I think he will stay in power. You have to guys understand, a lot of people who participate as public servants, the ego gets to their head, the money gets to their head. A lot of these people are taking bribes and accepting all kinds of weird things, also known as lobbying, okay? So he's got an ego bigger than whatever. And just because if you go to his tweets and you look underneath and below, you'll see a lot of people trashing him, making fun of him. I don't think he cares. I don't think he manages his social media. I don't even think he looks at it. I think he is so happy to appease his overlords, his handlers, that he's not going to care. He's not going to care. And he probably thinks he's doing a great job. I personally think he's a grifter, and I think he will go wherever he gets attention. However, we are seeing people on the political spectrum push back. Okay. So I don't think he will resign. I think he will be removed. And we also the hashtag Fire Gary Gensler is trending on Twitter. Okay. And I use that too. But understand, when I use that hashtag Fire Gary Gensler, I am simply grifting along with everybody else so that message can get seen, but I don't want him to resign. I don't want him to get fired. I want a restructure of the SEC. The reason why I want a restructure of the SEC, Mr. Warren Davidson imposed a plan to where 3 blue and 3 red would then come into power and make choices for the American people. That is not, personally, I think it's a better option than what we have. But I really think that crypto, NFT, all crypto assets need to be in a separate classification, okay? Have people from CFTC, SEC, and actual crypto folks coming in, maybe crypto attorneys coming to help make decisions what happens and how the classification process works. However, compromise is key. Compromise will always be key. And that's why I always give you guys the pros and the cons, because we will have to compromise. All right. So that's what needs to happen. We need to restructure the SEC. So even though this rumor would be fantastic, he's not going to resign. Why would he resign? And again, I could be wrong. I could 100% be wrong. And I'm happy to be wrong. Anytime we're wrong on this channel, like when I called for $10,000 Bitcoin, I'll admit it. It is what it is. It happens. But I'm okay with having some pieces of the puzzle. Okay. Nobody is ever 100% right. And if anybody sits here and tells you on the internet or in real life that they're 100% right, that's a red flag. That is a red flag to me. So anyways, hopefully we do get some restructure. Hopefully we get some positive news coming out as far as that goes. But understand, if Gary is removed and the SEC is not restructured, you have to think about who will replace him. Taxpayers aren't voting on that. We're going to have the blue people or the blue man vote or put somebody else in. And again, I'm not saying that all blue is bad or all red is good. I'm not saying that. I'm simply saying we know what type of agenda is being pushed out, and I'm going to be voting for whoever is pro-crypto. Because I believe if you have access to more money, you have access to better products and services, and a lot of the social issues and a lot of the poverty, a lot of the issues, like the minuscule issues we're seeing in America will go away because people from all different backgrounds and walks of life will have access to better products and services. And I love that. I love that for all decent people in the world. I love it. So that being said, we need to think about who may potentially come into power. Okay, you got to think about that a bit. It might be a really bad man. It might be a really bad woman. It might be somebody who's worse than Gensler. So think about that too. Somebody that actually is powerful, that is assertive, that will do things and enact whatever types of orders they need to harm you, to harm the underdogs, to harm the poor, because that's what it is. Anyways, I want to check the chat and then we're going to get into Bitcoin. We have 242 concurrent viewers, but only 72 likes. And the reason why I'm so annoying and I say smash the likes is because if I don't say that, you guys won't do it. And it's just a silly, cringy YouTuber thing we have to do. So what I'm going to need y'all to do here, I'm going to need you to get us up to 200 likes, because the more likes we get, it works with the YouTube algorithm and it pushes this information out. And we want to get this information to as many people as possible, because y'all are very intelligent, you're smart, you're amazing, and you can formulate an idea or a narrative that works best for you. And that's all we like to do on this channel, is hear what I say, but listen to yourselves. Shout out to JMP, to Sean, Dark Crash, West Side Fan. Ooh, we love West Side Ian, Taunton, Kenny, Drew, Jared, and Grinks. And okay, Kenny says Lo is making the pancakes in the back. A few more minutes, please. No, she's sitting on the couch eating her peanut butter berries. We also have a fun poll at the top over here. Will Gary Gensler resign? 52% said yes. Interesting. 30% said no, and 18% said blueberry pancakes. Blueberry pancakes. Okay. Oh, I'm reading SEC Chair Cotton Citadad manipulation. Well, this is the thing, you guys. I can't really talk about it too much on the channel, but all these guys, all these people from traditional finance, the public servants, they're all each other in the back. Okay. Anyways, let's get into Bitcoin. Let's see what is going on, because I'm tired of seeing his face. Also, 263 likes, 264 concurrent viewers, only 142 likes. Let's get up to 200 likes. Please, let's do this. Also, too, I'm going to tell you guys what my plans are, because I know you're all super excited for today. I don't know if you guys know, I love thrift store shopping. It's my favorite. This shirt, thrift store, $10 Harley Davidson shirt. These are used going for $40 to $300, I see. And what's cool about this one is from Harley Davidson in Iraq, which super rare. So I got this over here at the thrift store. The leggings aren't from the thrift, but I get like most of my clothes, thrift store stuff. Oh, also let me show you guys something. This I got from Killer Whales when I was filming it last week. So I was wearing this, and it's just, so shout out to Hello Labs, shout out to Killer Whales. You guys are going to be so impressed with our production. I may or may not be the villain. I may or may not be like super entertaining, but also super annoying. And if you guys are fans of the channel, you'll love it, because yeah, I'm gonna say, but I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful, and I wouldn't be able to do that without you guys. So I appreciate it. And I'll stop wasting your time. I'm gonna get you guys the Bitcoin stuff. Okay. We have 161 likes, 287 concurrent viewers. Smash the like, get the like up, babies. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're going to do some thrift store shopping because we love it. All right, crypto bubbles. I love crypto bubbles. And crypto bubbles sponsor me. I love y'all. Also, too, shout out to our partners, SYSCOIN, SQUIDGROW, and Cipher. Appreciate you guys. And SYSCOIN, you guys, we're going to be covering them heavy next week. Shout out to the launch of Rolex. I'm going to be dropping, and also too, I'm a SysLabs advisor now. I'm a SysLabs advisor. So what does that mean? That basically means I am going to be meeting with the team on a regular basis, and we're going to talk about the different projects they're going to be kind of incubating, going to be working with, doing things for, how the tech works, how I can break that down and explain it to you as much as possible. And of course, just crypto stuff, because that's what we do. Especially DEXs. DEXs are going to be super, super, super crucial. I can't begin to tell you how much. And just because I'm advocating for use of decentralized exchanges, DEXs, it doesn't mean I'm telling you to not pay your crypto taxes. Y'all are still going to have to report that, but DEXs are going to be important. Also, too, SQUIDGROW has an awesome DEX, and they're going to be adding more to their decentralized ecosystem. So shout out to SQUIDGROW. But now, okay, I promise. Let's get into it. Anyways, this is Crypto Bubbles. And we're kind of like half and half. Comp is up 19.1%. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that. But let's take a look at Miss B. This was our other chart here. And for you, that some of y'all are that are brand new to the channel, I've put on the EMAs. The reason why I put on the EMAs is because these are pretty fun to use in a more bullish market. And also too, I'm getting a little bit lazy, so they help me kind of spot trends and whatnot. So the white is the EMA 9. Blue is the EMA 21, and the EMA 30 is the pink. This one down here is the EMA 200. This is important. We're above the EMA 200 on the daily. Fantastic. And I told you guys to expect a pullback to the EMA 9, and that's what we have seen. Last week, I also warned you that there could be a potential pullback to this 29.5 area, which was where this box is. And I said, just as long as we stay above this box, we are good. We are good. I'm going to go to a different chart now. We're going to go here. This is going to be the Binance one. We're going to move the drawings, and we're going to start naked and fresh. Okay. We're going to go to the weekly. All right. And I'm going to remove the EMAs because I like to see a fresh naked chart. We can keep the EMA 200. Yeah. It won't even show up on this because this one is it won't show up on this one. Okay. So currently this week, we haven't had a whole lot of price movement. Not a whole lot of price movement. Okay. So we did have a swing wick high to about 31.3. We had a swing wick low to about 29.5. And then we just had stagnation at about $30,000. So we had a little bit of volatility. Part of the volatility that we did see with Bitcoin and why we've stayed in this range, which again, this range is very important. It coincides with these two candle heads, candle butts over here at about $29,000. And this upper area of resistance here at about 31,000, 31.5. Okay, this is important. The reason why we have this is because I believe the day we dipped was when BlackRock, or when it was announced that the SEC had rejected BlackRock's and the others ETFs because they failed to include an intermediary. We talked about this on the live stream yesterday. I think these will get approved, but again, these traditional financial companies are forcing the hand of the SEC to indicate what intermediary they will be using. So it's very interesting that they all pick Coinbase. I think Coinbase will win against, it's going to be interesting to see what the outcome is, but I think Coinbase is going to stick around. Again, they got their hands in people's pockets too. But we saw that, like a 5% drop. So this is what's happening on the weekly. Nothing too exciting. We still have that bull cross on MACD here, which is okay. Market Cipher is doing well, but it looks a little bit overextended to me. That's okay, because we do have got some really great support here at about 29.5. This is going to be the weekly. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at the daily. On the daily, look how tight this price action is. Okay, this is not something you want to necessarily trade unless you're actively scalping and you're looking at 45-minute and below. Okay, this is a super tight range, super tight range. We are above the EMA 200 on the daily, so that's good. This is going to be a crucial area of support at about $25,000. So we'll change this to a blue line for the sake of posterity. Okay, just so we can see a bit. So on the daily, I'm seeing a little bit of overextension. So it may look like we may get that bounce to like 29.5 and then hopefully go to about 31, break above. However, news is going to definitely impact the market. So news in conjunction with technical analysis looks good. That's basically fundamental analysis and technical analysis. Taking a look at the 12-hour chart, similar price action, it is showing me that we could get that dip here to about 29.5. The 6-hour, kind of flattened out, the 4 hour kind of flattened out, and the 45 minute. So there's not a lot of sexiness happening here. Going back to the daily, I would watch and see. And again, it's super early in the morning for, we don't close for another 7 hours. So a lot can happen then. Now I want to compare this to my, whoopsie, don't fall short. I want to compare this to my other chart. So excuse me while I write down some levels here. And I know there's a way that you can do it on TradingView. I'm lazy. You guys know sometimes. Swing low. What is this? 29.5. And then we're just trading at 30,000. And then we've got the EMA 200 support. So we got 25,000. 200 EMA. All righty. Go back over here. And let me check the chat real quick and say hi to you beautiful, amazing people. 414 concurrent viewers, 223 likes. Please smash the like. Please smash the like. Let's get up to 300, okay? Super tight, baby. Super tight. Let's get up to 300 likes. Lots of some way action. Exactly. Some way action. Also, we have the poll at the top. Will Gary Gensler resign? 50% of you said yes. I disagree with you respectfully. Someone with the ego, I don't think he'll resign. But anyways. 31% said no, I rock with y'all, but I still respect the yes people. And I rock harder. With the 19% of blueberry pancakes, okay? Yes. Anyways, let go that ego, baby. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get some 300 likes. 300 likes. All right. What was I talking about? The ADHD is going crazy. She's going crazy. I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited for today. I get to spend time with my baby. Hold on. Let me finish this. I'm going to tell you all what we did yesterday. It was really exciting. It made me so proud as a mommy. I love doing cool. Actually, I'm going to tell you all now, we're going to compare the chart because this is important. I love doing fun stuff for my daughter. I love it. It makes me so happy. I can't tell you the joy that I get when I see my daughter's face just light up because we do something fun. So yesterday, and it costed no money. Yesterday, we stayed home. She had her first play date with her friends from school and in the pool. Great day. Absolutely great day. The kids went bonkers. They had fun. They were safe. She slept like an angel. Best day of my life. I was super tired because, I was filming on the set of Killer Whales and I just got back from Miami last week. I've finally been in my house for 24 hours now. But to see my daughter's face during that play date, have fun, I felt so good. Like doing stuff for your kids or doing stuff for kids in your local community, the best feeling ever because they're just little sponges and they just absorb all that love and they're just like, ah. Anyways, sorry. Y'all with kids will understand the joy when you see your kids' eyes just light up over something that could be the silliest thing. Anyways, I digress. All right. So we have this area over here at about 31. Okay. Okay. Wait, is this the chart I want to look at? No, this one right here. Yeah. So this kind of compares with our levels over here. So nothing too terribly exciting happening. I think we may get some more ping pong with this level. I would be a bit concerned if we broke down below 29.4. So I kind of need us to stay above it. And then once we flip above 31.5, I would look for a move to 32.5. But right now I'm kind of not decided as to what's going to happen because it's still early and I wish I had more information for you. But really, when you kind of take a look at the weekly and you haven't seen too much happen here, like this is a doji. I says it incorrectly. But basically this could indicate a reversal. That's what these things are. They could indicate a reversal. So we'll kind of see, we'll monitor, we'll watch what happens with price action today. Really quick with Ethereum. Ethereum is looking beautiful. I love how I draw these it's so funny with TA because you could just keep redrawing all this junk right here. But Ethereum is looking good. And again, it's really, really tight consolidation. Last time we had that, we dumped, we dropped up. So we'll see. For Ethereum, I would target about 21. Once we break above 21, it is go time, daddy. But anyways, with Bitcoin, I would just kind of chill today and see where we close. Just that's what I would do. Anyways. We have 423 concurrent viewers, only two. I can't talk. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for being with me this morning. I need to go brush my hair, put a little bit of makeup on. Morning face here. I know I've got really bad dark circles under my eyes. It's genetics. It's Romanian and it's also the Italian. This is what Italian women look like when we wake up. And I'm getting old here. It's also my birthday month. Anyways, you guys, sending you love and light. Go do something kind for somebody, or maybe somebody will do something kind for you. Repay it. Anyways, love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you live tomorrow, 10 a.m. PST. It is going down. Whoops. Goodbye. Bye.